Today's communication tip is around making a connection request to understand another person. So many times we are jumping into action and asking each other to do things before we really understand how each person feels or what each person values in the situation. So I encourage you to create this understanding that goes back and forth where everyone is included before you start strategizing. So some recommendations that I have are coming out of this book, Live Compassion, Your Daily Guide to Integrating Nonviolent Communication. This book that is launching actually November 14th, 2023. And I'd like to share an excerpt from one of the daily practices or intentions of focus for the day. And this is called the request for understanding the other. Today, after expressing something to someone, make a connection request to understand the other person. For example, would you be willing to share what comes up for you when you hear me say this? Or, I'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings on this. Would you like to share? Or, would you mind telling me how this lands for you? Or, how is it for you to hear this? So this is the invitation for a person to now respond to what you have shared with them and to enter into the dialogue instead of just saying, hey, here's what's going on for me, and this is what I think we should do, and would you be willing to do it? We want to include the other person, what comes up for them, their thoughts, feelings, ideas, their values and needs around the situation. So I invite you to practice that invitation today. When you've been understood, then to invite the other person to express, and you can understand them. Thanks for tuning in.